Okay, so learn all about the Brazilian wandering spike. Wandering? Oh god, it wanders? It better not wander out. Greetings to you all. Welcome back to what I'm afraid is the very last episode of Planet Zoo. It's been a journey. I stuck with this way longer than I thought I was going to, and personally, I don't think I've done too badly. And I'm going to finish it off, partly because there is only one level left to go, and therefore it would be complete travesty if I didn't, and partly because I hate that Myers idiot, and I want to see if I can throw him in a lake as a reward for finishing the career mode. So, well, not finishing the career mode, finishing the first part of the career mode, because there are actually a bunch of timed scenarios slowly unlocking as well. However, for me, in this list, it is the last one. So, it is the Bernie Goodwin Memorial Zoo, intended to honour the legacy of the late great Bernard Goodwin, as well as drive the slyly wily or infelicitous duplicitous Dominic Myers out of business. Hey, I managed to say it. Hey! Let's do it! Also, you see that statue thing there? It's awarded me with a load of statue things. Gold lions and bronze bears and all sorts. Even some animals I don't recognise. But I'm sure you've been aware all the way through this that I know nothing about animals at all. So let's see what happens. There's the lake, by the way, that I'm going to chuck him in.
Well, hello there. If it isn't person whose name I just realised I didn't actually learn.
I'm going to kill
I
you.
must confess, I feel betrayed. Did our time working together mean nothing to you?
No.
Do all the opportunities I gave you count for naught?
Yes.
Here, let me turn around so you can retrieve your knife from my back. I would so hate for you to lose it.
So I can stab you again.
Don't worry, I'm just joshing with you. It's only business.
No, it's over the first,
But
Dominic.
I am going to have to destroy you. Ta-ta, for now.
No, I'm so scared.
Ugh. You and I are going to put Mr. Myers out of business for good. In every sense of the word.
Every sense of the word,
Now,
Emma.
I purchased a small island near his remaining zoo. It's not big, but it's an attractive enough destination that it should draw customers away from Mr. Myers' establishment. But don't imagine for 1 minute that he'll make it easy for us. You'll constantly have to be on the lookout for criminal ne'er-do-wells, and also a laptop bag which I lost when I was surveying the site. Wait, you know what? Forget the bag. You just worry about the troublemakers.
Troublemakers.
Listen, if we want to drive Mr. Myers out of the zoo business for the good of animals everywhere, then our zoo will have to be the best zoo the world's ever seen. We'll have to have the happiest animals and the happiest guests, and that means having the happiest staff as well. But we also can't ignore our conservation responsibilities in pursuit of those goals. We have to be peerless at everything. However, if I've learned anything, it's that if there's one person who can build this zoo, it's you. Or me. But I'll be much too busy. Good luck!
God, you don't ask for much, Emma, do you? The perfect zoo, well, I can build it. Won't necessarily be able to run it. That's a different matter. Also, kill Dominic Myers. I think I can manage that. Right. Increase the average habitat species overall welfare to 70%. Have at least seven habitat species. Oh, God. And increase guest happiness to 60%. Okay. So it looks like we're on a sort of weird logging island. How strange. There's the lighthouse that we saw earlier. So, who's left all this junk? Emma, could you not have maybe cleared up the junk? Like, hang on a minute. I get money for the junk. I get money for the junk. Oh, I'm happy now. Okay, let's start getting rid of the junk then and getting some cash in. Nice bit of cash. All the logs would actually possibly make some quite good decorations. Oh, there's loads of this. This is great. My concern. Is this all the space I have? Terrific. Does anybody remember that episode of Parkitect that I did where suddenly I was just dumped on a tiny beach? I actually did really, really, really well at that, so let's see whether the same thing happens here. Oh, I do like a good bit of money. This is great. I couldn't have given this on other levels. Here's a load of stuff to destroy. To get yourself some extra cash, you're welcome. Take it all away. Yay! Yeah, it is tiny though, isn't it? It is tiny. Right, okay, well, it'll be fine. I've just got to cram in a load of habitats, which I'm sure is something I'm not supposed to do. So the first thing I'm going to need is staff areas and power. I can't get out, can I? I can't use the water because all of this, unfortunately, is a border. So this looks like a sort of animal area. So if I try and make a staff area of some sort around here, you'd think that I would be experienced enough of this now to be completely confident. I can tell you, I have not got a clue still. So let's pop a staff path around here in a little curve like so. I'm gonna need some power because otherwise we won't be doing anything. Always been a bit baffled by the whole power and water thing because you seem to be able to just put them anywhere, which I think is a little strange. So I'm going to put it there. And that allows me to power some stuff up now. Then I'm going to need somewhere to bring the animals in to start with. In staff buildings. So Animal Trade Centre is what I'm after. I don't want to waste the space, do I? Because I could put it right... I could put it there. If I put it there and have another staff path coming off this staff path. Sort of like that, but that's not really what I wanted. Being a Parkitect player, I get very confused by all of this. Right, now can I put another little thing here, like a research centre? Oh, no, I don't think I can. Oh, I thought I was going to be able to fit two little... Oh! Right, fine. This is already a terrible mess. It'll be fine, though. It'll be alright. It's always alright. Okay, so research centre. I'm going to pop you there. Then I'm going to pop the quarantine, maybe? Does the quarantine fit there? Yes, it does. That's good. We'll come back to Keeper Hut because I want that to be next to the thing. Oh, that actually goes behind. Yeah, that's slightly space saving. That's genuinely dreadful. But never mind. Let's get some barriers in. You obviously need to think about like how the people can see the things as well. So I get my brick fencey things and I start up here and I put one up here right into the corner. You see, this is where I start getting mad because I hate having to work out what length I need. That's just annoying, isn't it? That's just annoying. And if we go back up to the long one and bring it just inside, and then what I can do is I can have a Keeper Hut here connecting and I can have the people here. That seems like a plan, sort of. This feels like end music, doesn't it? It feels like sort of end of everything music. It's the end of everything. There will be no more animals, 'cause I've managed to kill them all. You're welcome. I hope you paid $12 for the privilege of seeing it. There we go. So, if I now put a habitat gate in here with a wiggly path, there we go. Creates itself. Awesome. Now if I get real people paths... God, that's thin. We don't want that. Wow, what's the best you can give me? Yeah. There you go. No, don't connect that way. Obviously don't connect that way. I'm just going to have a huge main path. And then we'll have a less wide one along here. I will never ever get used to anything in this game. I just want that known. It will never be good, but whoa, we are finishing everything. La la la. There we go. Right, you can see things now, so there's nothing to see. So, let's put in a money grabbing thing. I'll put in 2 money grabbing things because you never know. I might get lucky. I'll put some bins in. And now we'll find something to put in there. We've got aardvarks. We've got giant tortoise. Oh, is it a bit big for the giant tortoise? Because I think giant tortoise is not quite that giant. It's quite a big habitat. I do have a habit of making big habitats. Bongos. Oh my god, that's amazing. I must have a bongo. Bongo. Yeah. I don't know anything about bongos. I don't even know what a bongo is, but I know I want all of them. So here I could put some food. Does that not seem like a plan? We'll put in a chief beef. And we'll put in a soda. That's very neat. We'll put in balloons to get people's money out of them straight away. And an information centre. There we go. Lovely. Check it out. There's nothing like a good row of shops. Except for a good row of shops with a cash machine next to it. So the people actually use it. Now when I put that there, do they use it if it's there? I know that sounds like a slightly odd question, but I've never really worked out whether I need to put things on paths, in paths, round paths. It's all a bit confusing. Anyway, awesome. That's good. So I now need a staff room, I think. Because, in fact I need some staff to put in the staff room as well. Because they'll only whinge otherwise. So the staff room weirdly is this long thin building and I don't really know why. No doubt people are going to whinge that they can see it, but I don't really care. I'm going to pop that there. I'll find something else to put here, put some exhibits or something here. Right, is my bongo here? Oh no, because I haven't got any staff to deliver it. And I need some security actually, if that Myers bloke's around. Do you think he'll show up? God, he might do, you know. I'll have 3. Couple of caretakers, just in case the criminal ne'er-do-wells like to lob litter around as well. Couple of keepers. Couple of mechanics. And a couple of vets. Do I need a spare vendor as well? I'm always confused about vendors. Like, do I need spare ones? I'm assuming I do for when the others need a break. Right, where's my bongo? I now can't see anything. While you're being slow with the bongo, I will put in bongo and see what I get back. There it is. That is a bongo. Whoa, bongos. No, just bongo. Oh, look at it. It's running. It loves it. Let's give you some food. Don't tell me I'm low on cash. I need to feed the bongo. And then I give you a water pipe somewhere. Like there? There. And a nice shelter for you. Nice big one. This is a big area for a lot of bongos, isn't it? There we go. I think I make my habitats way too big. I think that's my problem, actually. There we go. Right, where's it gone? It's in this corner. Oh, green. Green is good. Uh-oh, not enough short grass. Well, that's okay. I can fix that. Oh, no, sorry, too much short grass. What am I talking about? It likes soil. We can have some more soil. We can have all the soil in the world. We have all the soil in the world. Oh, and a floating water pipe. Ah! Yeah, we've got a problem. Have we not? That's... It's... Do you know, it's been so difficult. Largely because I'm an idiot, but it has been very, very difficult to place things correctly. Now, bongo, how are we doing? It's going to need enrichment. Well, that's okay, but that's all good. It just needs some plants, and it doesn't like Scots pines. What is your biome? Tropical and Africa. Gonna give you all the plants you never had. Hang on. Continent. Africa. Biome. Tropical. So what can I give you? Oh, some nice palms. Oh, then. Oh, yeah. Do you like palms? Do you like palm trees? You're running around. I don't know whether that means you like them. It's not giving me any coverage, is it? How about blue lotus plant? Oh, they're nice. Oh, they give me coverage. A whole thingy of blue lotus plants. They're really lovely. then we have some century plants. Want some century plants? You're getting some century plants whether you like it or not. Is that doing anything? Oh yes it is. I'll have a whole thing of century plants you can hide in at the back there. Then, do you want a mangrove tree? Do they have to be in water though? Oh, you could have a coconut palm. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. How about that? Yeah, I think this is working. I think this is working. It is going up. Then I've got elephant ear plants. Do you want some elephant ear plants? I hope we haven't made them out of real elephant ears. That would be disgusting. Oh, a kapok. Hey! Oh, you see, that looks more like the sort of thing that a bongo would like. There we go. Loves a good kapok. I hope it doesn't climb. Because if it does, I'm in trouble. Anyway, I can hear people spending money. Yay! Didn't put my keeper heart in though. I thought I did put my keeper heart in, obviously I did not. So, keeper heart small. If I pop that, the only problem of course is that people will be able to see it, but I'm sort of just, I don't really care at the moment. I don't really care about people just being arsey right now. There we go. Lovely. So I've got people spending money. That is good. And we've got people who have come to see Bongo. And that is also good. And Bongo is happy. So this is excellent. Right. Let's get something else in. I'm thinking I should put exhibits along here. Because it's too small for a habitat and it will get people in. I know I need habitats, but it sort of feels like the right thing to do. So I'm going to take out this enormous loan. And I'm going to quickly build some other things for people to look at. Exhibits have saved me more than once, it has to be said. Ooh, a large exhibit. No, too large. Medium exhibit? Yeah! Okay, right. That will block the horrible view of all the nasty buildings and things, so let's pop that in. Now, what can I put in there? Ew! As it's the last episode, shall I put a horrible thing in? I'll put a horrible thing in. Don't expect me to ever look at you. Oh, they're like that. They're the ones I hate the most. I don't like this at all. Is there a slightly less ugly spider? Actually, there's very little in the exhibits area at all. Probably because I'm not supposed to be buying them. Oh, go on then. Go on then, Felipe. Don't expect me to like you, though. Okay, so learn all about the Brazilian wandering spider. Wandering? Oh god, it wanders? It better not wander out. Ew, 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 I don't like them. Oh, I don't like it. Ew. But just for once. There we go. There we go. Okay, do I have a research centre? I think I do. So, let's research the Brazilian wandering spider. I should probably research bongos as well. It's just I like to have a spare vet. At least I'm assuming the vets don't research and do vetty stuff at the same time. I might be wrong. Right, now I have put spiders in this, which is very unlike me, and therefore you will pay me. You will pay me to see the spiders. Horrible. I need a workshop, apparently. Well, I can't afford one, can I? Maybe just. Staff facilities. W is for workshop. Will you fit in there? It will. Will fit in the gap. It'll fit anywhere if I put it underground. Why does it do that? Why do you do that? Why do you do that? Please don't do that. Right, are you going to fit? Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Staff city. Perfect. That's good. And look at them, they're loving them. Why? Why do you love spiders? What's wrong with you? The Brazilian wandering spider looks cold. Uh-oh. Oh god, am I freezing the spider? That's not good. Oh, I'm also freezing Felipe. I don't want to freeze Felipe. There we go. Let's just put it up a little bit. There we go. It's all good now. Now you can give me cash. Okay, let's put some more habitats of some description in. Bongo, where are you? Please perform for the people. Is it there? Iapo the bongo. In its palace, because that is a palace. I don't know where they're going. What about you? Are you giving me cash? I might have to get another bongo. Anyway, right. Habitats, Jenny. Habitats. So we can only go up to here. What I might have to do is take this bit of path out and sort of do a curvy path around. And I'll do some habitats like on the inside instead. I'll even put some more exhibits there. Or some toilets. I need toilets. Well, I don't need toilets, but these people definitely will need toilets, because you know what's going to happen if they don't get toilets. Actually, I don't even want to think about what might happen if they don't get toilets. So, why? Oh, there's the toilet block. That's the toilet block. It's very ugly. Where? There. Big toilet? Oh, you see, big toilet would look awesome there, but it's just a little bit too big. So, let's pop in some toilets there, and I could even put some vending machines in as well, you know. Vending machines down here. Let's pop in some vending machines for people as well. There we go, beautiful. Do not disturb the vending machines. I've never really looked at any of this, have I? Stuff that I could have built, like this screen mount ceiling. What's that? Screen mount ceiling. Screen mount ceiling. Or even just a zoo entrance. That's some picnic benches. Where are you supposed to put picnic benches then? Can I put it there? Behind the toilets? No? No. I'll just put some normal ones in them. There we go. That's good. Okay, right. So, another habitat, which I will pop sort of in this corner, I think. Oh, there's some more stuff for me to get rid of here. Please give me money. Facility is without power. Uh-oh. Oh no, the vending machine is just outside the power area. Largely because I didn't put the power area in a very efficient place. Oh no! We can't have that. So, let's move the drinks to the other side. There we go. For the time being. Right, so what I can do is put something else to see on the other side here. That would make sense, I think. God, that's big, isn't it? That's really big. I think I make my habitats way too big. And I cost myself loads of money. And then I go broke, and then I get angry. God, I hate having to work out the length of these. Hate it! Right. Go back to glass. And just go around this corner a little bit. There we go. And then choose something that can't smash through glass. So, wolves, springboks, a red-ruffed lemur. That's a new one. Panda, pronghorn. Looks like a bit like a bongo though, doesn't it? Nyalas, again a bit bongo-esque. A bear. I don't think the bear would be very happy. Flamingos, I don't think they'd be very happy either. I don't know what that is. It looks terrifying. All of these look like they want to run in large areas. Well, I kind of know where I am with Nyalas, so let's get it in there. Invalid destination. Oh, because it's got no... Hold up. Hold up. Did I just adopt that? Oh! Done a thing. I've researched spiders. Ew. Right, did I buy it? Yes, I did. Okay, so I have forgotten to put, even after all this time, I have forgotten to put a way in for keepers. So if I pop it here, and then I'll think about having, I might even have a staff path like kind of down the middle. That feels like a plan. And then I can put all the bits they don't like seeing down the middle. So, Nyala, get in there. While you're getting in there, let's have a look at what you need. Nyala. Sort of the same as what Bongo needs, really. I'll give you a medium food trough somewhere. Oh, please don't put it up in the sky again. Just put it on the ground. I mean, why would I want it in the sky? There. And then I'll give you a water pipe over here. And I'll give you a bit of a whoa. Whoa! Does it need to be that big? I don't know. But it is. I'll give you some leaves. There we go. And we'll see how you run with it. And if you're not running, I'll know there's something wrong. And I'll also make people pay to see you. Nyalas, Nyalas, get your Nyalas. It's loving it. Green, 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 green. Want some more long grass. There we go. Actually, it really likes long grass. There we go, that's good. Looks like it... Correct amount of rock? No, that's all good. Right. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. It also doesn't want any plants, which is awesome. Because I don't have to faff about then, do I? Nyalas and drinks. Get your Nyalas and drinks. Brilliant. Shall we see what they're thinking? I'd describe the view of the bongo from here as okay. It just likes hanging around over there, doesn't it? I just feel like the habitats are way too big. I'm just making them way too big. I think that is the problem. Meanwhile, I think we've probably researched spiders enough. We're going to have to research the other spider now. So let's go back to my wandering spider. I still don't like you. Let's give you some trunks and some branches and some logs so that you're happy. Do you think it would like a friend? It says social health is 100%, so maybe it doesn't like friends. Maybe it just wants to be left alone. Horrible. Anyway, look, there's money. There's money flowing. Unfortunately, there's also litter flowing, which is very irritating. Please don't do that. I put some bins down the side here. Oh, one of them can go down the side. You see, again, like, I've never fully understood. What, like, why? Why you no let me put bins next to each other? Why you argue with me over bins? Like, it was... No, just put it here. I want it here. It was on the ground. Q. Oh, in my spider enclosure now. Oh well, spiders can go in the bin as far as I'm concerned. So I've got quite a lot of people around. That's good. And just need loads of habitats. I am going to put a staff path down the middle because I think it's a genius idea. So if I just get rid of... Whoa, 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 what you doing? Don't do that. Whoa, yeah. What are you doing? What are you doing? Doesn't need to be as wide. Oh, never. I'll never master this. It's been an absolute nightmare from start to finish. And there we go, I'll make it a bit curvy. And we'll come back down here and connect that in an awesome way. I'm not quite sure what I've done there. Right, connect. Oh, hang on a minute. This now isn't wide enough. Well, of course it isn't. What width did I have it? Was it 6? Right, go back to staff path. Put staff... Whoa, it's all gone wibbly. Oh, Wibbly staff path. Connect up. Yeah, connect. No. No. Yeah. No. No. Make it less wide. Connect. 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 Yay. There we go. Lovely. That's good. And I reckon if I have another keep hut in the middle, I'll put another habitat here and then the keep hut's kind of in the middle of them. Does this make sense? Does this make sense? It might not make any sense at all, but it feels right. So I'm going to put another habitat there. And if I just put the keep hut sort of in the middle of them all. The music is remarkably sort of chilled out, isn't it? It's very weird. Is it going to need power? Oh, it has power. That's good. So why did my vending machine there not have power? It must sort of come out round like this. Cool. Right. So I've still got money. So let's carry on with what I need to do. We will have glass along here. As close to the path as I can get. I don't really know what other animals I want now. Not really one for planning. Is that big enough? I mean, how would I know? I don't know what's going in it, so how would I know if that's big enough or not? And there we go. And then we get a gate. And we pop the gate next to the keeper hut. Perfect. Okay, what would like to go in here? I'm sure I just heard a cockerel, which is a bit worrying because I definitely haven't got any cockerels. Right, we've got saltwater crocodile, antelopes, hyenas, lemurs, pronghorns. Everything looks like a bongo. Nile monitor, monkeys, bears, flamingos, gems box, ostrich. Ostrich. That could be hilarious. Do ostriches do anything terrible? Oh, got pangolins as well. Cheetahs, more bongos. I might get another bongo, you know. Oh, the tortoise. Oh, should we have tortoise? Let's have a relatively young giant tortoise, and then we can learn about tortoises. Because I don't know anything about tortoises. Other than that is a massive enclosure for them. Habitat. Tortoise. You see, they just want exactly the same stuff as bongos. How weird. Okay, fine. Well, you can have a water pipe like the bongos get then. And a food trough like the bongos get. It's going to be exactly like having a bongo, except it's a tortoise. How stupid. Unexciting things. Do they need a huge shelter? I would say that the tortoises, I want to call them tortai. I'd say that the tortai don't need quite the same shelter. Do they? Maybe they do. Don't know anything about them other than they're very slow. So if they do manage to escape, I think we're going to be safe. Okay, right, well. Let's find out just how unhappy it is. Actually, quite happy. It's quite happy, but it needs more long grass, presumably to just hide in. There we go, that was easy. Do you want a bit more? You can have a bit more if you want. And then, oh, it needs some sand. Okay, let's give you some sand then. Where do you want your sand? Around your water thing? Do you want your sand around your water thing? That kind of makes sense to me. Maybe make you a little beach here. There we go, awesome. That's good. That's good. I was just having a look there at the space, and actually, you know, this isn't all the space that it could have had. Looks like I could have more than one. That's kind of cool. And obviously, if you want to see my tortai, you're going to need to pay me. There's a big storm. That's a very big storm I can hear rumbling away, which is unusual. Pop some bins in here. Oh, this is so peaceful and lovely. It's so peaceful and lovely. Let's see what it's complaining at me about. Giant tortoise. It's not in its ideal temperature. What's your ideal temperature? I'm sure we can sort that out. You haven't mentioned what your ideal temperature is, have you? Have you? What do they like? Do they like hot or cold or... I don't know, it doesn't say, so you can't whinge at me that it's not in its ideal temperature. I'm assuming it likes heat. I'll give you heater. I'll give you heater in your bed. How's about that? There we go. Hot bed. Lovely. Meanwhile, research into ew is complete. So I suppose I better go off and sort it out. Wow, that is a storm and a half. And there's nowhere for anybody to shelter. But at least the spiders are dry. Felipe's doing just fine now with his leaf litter. Are you making me any money though? Oh yeah. Oh, people like spiders. Ooh. Might have to have more. No, I don't want any more spiders. What I do need is like an umbrella shop. Is there such a thing as an umbrella shop? I'm sure I've seen an umbrella shop. Merchandise shop. Oh, that's got loony balloons in it. I don't want loony balloons. Info centre, chief beef. No. Do we not sell balloons? Not balloons. Umbrellas. Getting distracted by balloons. I don't think we do, you know. How do I get those? Oh, I know. Hang on a minute. Can I research things? Yeah. If one of my mechanics researches souvenir shops, if it's going to be really, 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 really wet, then it kind of makes sense. We could have extra drink shops and extra lots of things, actually. Goodness me, look at this. It's very popular. Oh, hang on a minute. Everybody's got umbrellas. Wait, where did you get the umbrellas from? Did you bring your own? You're not allowed to bring your own. Maybe you can get them from the info centre. Actually, I didn't think of that. Because you can get everything from the info centre. Oh, you can. There we go. You can. I should probably put the prices up, you know. Let's do that. So, blue umbrella. Why not just umbrellas generally? If I put it up by, I don't know, like umbrellas are like $6 umbrella is quite cheap, isn't it? $6 umbrellas. And then I'll sync it up. There we go. I mean, the queues are good enough that I think that people are willing to pay the prices. Or just pay the price. So, how about $12 balloons? $12 balloons. Nobody wants food, but everybody wants a drink. $6 gulpies. Might be cheaper in the vending machine, but might not. I'm amazed actually that those are as popular as they are, because quite often with the information centre, like, nobody wants anything. Not quite sure where the music's coming from. Is that an information centre thing? I don't know. Anyway, it stopped raining now that I've extorted people. Do you like my tortoise? It's cool, isn't it? Yeah? You like my tortoise? There's not a lot to do here. Well, what exactly were you expecting? It's a tortoise. Anyway, it's looking in great shape, because it is. It is in great shape. My zoo's looking in great shape at the moment. I'm quite pleased with this. It isn't going horrifically wrong, but I am conscious that I'm not making any money. So, shall we have a look at what people think about prices? Because I should put... Woo! The price to see Felipe should definitely be increased. Right, I'm going to research bongos now. I think I've done quite a lot of research into things I don't like. Do we even get anything more than that? More for that? I don't think that we do, you know. No. Right, do people like the ticket prices? The zoo ticket price is great. Good, because I'm planning to charge you a whole world more. Shall I put it up to 5 and 5? Please don't. Most appealing? That's not appealing. That's disgusting. Ugh, people are weird. Right, have they just paid 5? They now think it's fair. I can't never win with ticket prices. Fine. If I put it down to 4, is that splitting the difference between great and fair? What do you think? It's good now. There we go. That's splitting the difference. I'm going to burst your balloon. You have to buy another one. There we go. I mean, $4 is nothing. It's nothing. Wouldn't even get you a guidebook in most places, would it? But okay, so if I continue my path round, because there is a plan. I know that that's difficult to believe, but there is. In fact, there's more of a plan today than there ever has been in any episode of this. So, don't give me obstructed. Do not give me obstructed. I'm going to go mad. But is it junk that's obstructing it? If it is, I get a bit of money back. Right, don't... What? Fine. Is that unobstructed enough for you? Can I just make it... There. Right, now can I put it back up to the width that I wanted? Yes, sort of. Ah! I agree. Ah! Is usually what I'm saying as well. Right, there we go. Get rid of these bits and bobs. It's like selling another umbrella. And then I can think about doing something here as well. So, let's have a look. Let's get a bit of glass. Let's pop it along here. Why is the music so woo? Because it is, it's very woo. Obstructed by what? What's it obstructed by? What's obstructing my wall? That's a bit strange. Anyway, I do this along here and then connect it up there. Okay, and we get gate. Okay, that didn't work, did it? Well, if I put the gate there, no, oh, no. Yeah, there. Thank you. Animal trading. What can I put in this one? Hyenas? Antelopes? I bet it's not big enough for antelopes. I'm still intrigued by the lemur, but I think lemurs climb. Or they might climb out. A cappy looked like more of the same, but I'm kind of good with things that look like bongos. Then we've got flamingos. I mean, if I made the flamingos a pond, because there is no water here. Shall I make the flamingos a pond? We all know that I'm not very good at making ponds, but I'm willing to have a go just for you, flamingo. So, terrain stamp tool sculpting. Yeah, sculpting. Always have a bit of a problem with sculpting, to be honest. I'm not too good at the sculpting. How's that? Pop some water in there? Valid. Valid. Does that look like the sort of thing that a flamingo would enjoy? Looks like the sort of thing I would enjoy. I might make myself an enclosure. That sounds like a plan. I tell you what, they'd better like it. I'm going to get them really angry. So, pay to see my lovely flamingos, which may not be very happy, but we're about to find that out. Let's put some bins in here. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Here we go. Everybody pray for the flamingos. What do you reckon? What do you reckon? Oh no, it's not happy. It's not happy, but it's because it needs another flamingo. Well, that's okay, I'll get another one. I'm sure there will be many more flamingos available if I looked in the right menu screen. Flamingos, 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 ostrich. No, that's not a flamingo. Oh god. Oh god, are there no more? Don't do this to me, game. How can there not be any more flamingos? No, I've got a lonely flamingo. It's not happy, it's going eh. Damn it! Okay, right, I'm really sorry. You're just going to have to stand on your own in a corner. Shad. Sorry about that. Right, what do you need? What do you need? More long grass. Well, I can do that for you at least. And a bit more rock, and I can put the rock around here because that's going to look really awesome. Check that out. Yes! That is the best design of anything ever. Oh no! Navigable swimming area is not big enough. Oh no, that means doing the terrain again. Oh god. Oh god, this is always terrifying. I get it so very, 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 very wrong. You see, why is that now not going down? What? No, what? Huh? How? Why? Why do I get this so wrong? Oh, I'm going to make a mess of it. Flatten to foundation. Okay, I can put it back, at least flatten to surface. Ooh. Roughen. Chisel. Yeah, do some, yeah, chisel. Chisel, no? No. Oh man, I've got an unhappy flamingo here. Why do I never manage this? What is a terrain stamp tool? Does that just make me a sort of auto pond? Oh. Oh, hello. Have I discovered the sort of auto pond tool here? Right, you've got a bit more water now. I suspect that I need to, this is the problem. How do I... Well, this is going in the water, but how do I... Like, I need to make a hole there. Calm water, rough water. Something likes rough water? Really? That's kind of weird. Add to... Whoa. No. Subtract terrain. Yeah, subtract it, but I want to... How do I do this? Pull... Push, flatten, roughen, smooth. No. Push, yes, push. Straight. Why do I never get this right? Why can I always I start it and then it goes wrong? Like, really wrong. Oh. Oh man, I don't know what I've done there. I've grassed up my paths. I'm so sorry, Flamingo. Like, genuinely, how? Is it because I've got rock there? Is the rock stopping me? Can't stop the rock. I don't know. I just expect it to, like, you know, work. I don't know. That is so irritating. I don't know how to use this properly. Right, if I turn it back into soil, will it then let me push it? Is the rock the problem? Was I too rocky? Sculpting. Right, just make this smaller. Just make it smaller, it's going to be chaos, isn't it? No. No. Oh no, this is such a mess. I don't understand. Well, will forever be a mystery to me because I don't really understand why it won't let me do things. I don't understand. Should I have done it like that? I don't know what that's doing now. The problem is that I'm making all these little pondy bits, but I'm not connecting the pondy bits. Do you see what I mean? Just connect the pondy bits. Oh. Damn it! Why did I choose this? Ooh, oh man. Now I've got 2 pondy bits. I bet you it doesn't like it. I bet it just goes, yeah, that's 2 ponds and I wanted a big pond. And it would be right. Oh, you see, now it hasn't got... Now, like, it's got more pondy bits, but it hasn't got enough... It hasn't got enough landy bits. Man, I hate flamingos. Fine. A habitat has become invalid. No, it hasn't. I'm doing a thing with it, providing that doesn't get out. It's going to be fine. Don't get out. Right, how's that? How's that? Got enough land now? Just. Wow, they need a lot of land. But again, the swimming area is not good. Who'd have thought that flamingos, of all things, would stop me from doing what I need to do? So I don't, like... See what I mean? I can't then connect. I need to connect that. But I can't. That's very annoying. However, that is more navigable swimming area. I'm just cheating now. Because what it wanted was a big pond. What it's got is lots of little ones. Oh, right, look at that! Look at that! Just! Right, if I rock it up in between here. Love that sound, actually. There we go. Right, are you happy now? Except you've got no shelter. But it's okay. Because I'm sure I can fit a shelter in for you. No, not facilities. Habitat. Shelter. Do you want a shelter? Yeah. Shelter. Shelter. There we go. That's lovely. That's lovely. You can't argue with that. It's not arguing. Yay! Right, I just need to put some foodie things in for it, and then we're good, I think. I'll give it a medium food thing. Somewhere, if there's any room for a medium food thing. That's good. Does it need water as well, even though it's already got loads of water? You can have water as well. Are you happy now? Are you now the happiest flamingo on earth? Is that you need friends? Yeah, I just need to find another flamingo. Can I get an alert when there's a flamingo available? So a few more things. Hippos. Never had a hippo, have I? Ostriches are not flamingos. No. Okay, well, it's going to have to be lonely for a bit. Meanwhile, vet research is complete. We can enrich the bongos. That's cool. Right, well, for once I haven't got loads of errors and loads of whinging, which is excellent. It may not be perfect, but it's also not terrible. That's what I like to see, a happy, healthy bongo. Maybe I should give you another bongo. So it just wants enrichment. It just wants enrichment. So, habitat. Bongo. Grab ball. Grazing ball feeder. That sounds cool. Have a grazing ball feeder and a grab ball. Maybe it'll bring it out the front a bit more so that people can actually see it. But equally, I think another bongo probably wouldn't be a terrible idea. So, my current bongo is male. If I... Oh, hello. If I get a female one, the problem I'm going to have is they're going to do things. And then suddenly I'm going to have loads of bongos, but if I get two male bongos, they might not be happy together. Aardvark, African thingy, tapir, bongo. Well, the only one available is male. Right, it can't be released to the wild. So if I needed to get rid of it, because they're not very happy... Well, they're just going to have to be happy, aren't they? If you're not happy, I'm not going to be happy, so don't make me unhappy. Meanwhile, how are we doing with the old money? Because I'm not noticing very much of it in my account. All of the donation things are attracting some cash, which is good. Does nobody want to come and see my lonely flamingo, though? Because if anything needs to be seen, it's the flamingo, because it's not happy. I feel so sorry for it. Oh! Flamingo! Yes! Get in. Well, thank goodness for that. I was feeling very guilty. But we're good. We're good now. So, I'm going to put a staff path. Oh, no, I want a long, thin staff path out here. You're not going to let me, are you? You're not going to let me. It's not going to let me. I just want to connect those. There we go. And I want to put a staff room in because they were whinging. So, facilities. Staff facilities. Staff room. And will it fit there? No, it won't, annoyingly. But it's fine. I'll put it here instead. If it would connect. you want to connect? There we go. Lovely. Powered? Yes. Brilliant. Oh, left a bit. There we go. Well, I have to say, I'm not doing too badly, but I also have to say that this is not the last episode, because this is going to take quite a while. So the last thing I'm going to do is see whether my new flamingo is happy or not in its private pond. That's Earshad. Where's the other one? I can hear... It's Gaffar, and Gaffar, other than not having quite enough to swim in, but we know about that, seems to be okay. But we could still have more. The thing is, when I put more in, then I'll need to... I'm just going to end up with a really long flamingo thing, aren't I? I better get these out of the way in preparation. So annoying. If anybody can tell me, because we are going to have another episode of this now, if anybody can tell me how to use the red terrain tool, that would be great, because now I've ended up with all of this. Flatten to surface? Is that what I want to do? No. Chisel smooth? No. Flatten to foundation? Oh no. No, that was the problem to start with. Flattening to the foundation was definitely not what I wanted to do. It was that that made it all go wrong. Right, so I can just get rid of it by doing that. This needs to be a little bit wider. There we go. We're good again, but the flamingos need more water. So if anybody knows how to use the terrain tool properly, all I really need to do is fill in these bits between the ponds and I think they'll be okay. Awesome. Awesome, but running out of money. That said, quite a lot of people. I just need to sell them more things and hopefully raise the prices a bit. And I'll be okay. So I have 3 habitats if we ignore the spider exhibits. This is actually bigger than I thought it was, because the habitats don't need to be that big. I can actually probably get another 4 like round here if I can get rid of that hill with the bloody land tool. What do I want though? Well, I should plan. I'm sure wolves, if I made it colder, would probably be okay. Could have a tiger. Never had a tiger. Could have a panda. Zebras. Oh my god, we could have a plane with zebras on it. Rhinos, elephants, hippos. Hippos would need water, which means I still need to know how to use the water tool. We can't adopt a giant panda because I'm not conserving enough. Gemsbok, ostriches. I mean, ostriches could be hilarious. Cheetahs. Bison, buffalo, aardvarks. Oh, it's so exciting. Well, tell me what you want. Tell me what you want in the next episode, and I will try my best to win. But hang on. Before I go though. Souvenir shops. What was I saying about needing to sell things? Souvenir shops. What we got? What's my new souvenir shop? Merchandise. Looney Blues, just a memento. Just a flipping memento, because if I put just a memento here, if it will let me, because it's trying to put it in the air again, if I put just a memento here, I bet I'm going to sell loads. If I could just get it in the right place. Just get it. I need you. Don't upstairs. No, not upstairs. Why don't I want you upstairs? Oh god, why does it do this? Fine, I'll have a small ramp. There we go. This is really exciting. This is my first ever memento shop, I think. What do you sell? Cuddly toy, picture book, t-shirts, then all the adoption packs and stuff. Oh, wicked. Pile in, people. Pile to my memento shop. I'll be very, very happy. Look at them. They can't resist. They can't resist. They're loving it. There's a huge queue. I could put my prices up. They're all going to fall for it. Cuddly toy, $20. Picture book, $20. T-shirt, $20. That's the going rate now, isn't it? I'm even going to put my adoption packs up. Across the zoo, because I can. There we go. There we go, look at them. They're loving it and I'm loving it. So in the next episode I need more animals and more money and more water. I hope that you will come back for what is actually going to be the last episode of Planet Zoo, unless something goes really, really, really wrong. Which it might.